Police in Argentina are investigating the death of the former member of boy band One Direction, Liam Payne, who fell from a hotel balcony late on Wednesday. Police were called to the hotel in Buenos Aires after receiving reports of an aggressive man who may have been under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Liam Payne rose to global stardom with band members Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Zayn Malik and Louis Tomlinson as part of One Direction, selling 70 million records worldwide. In a statement, his family said, "We are heartbroken. Liam will forever live in our hearts and we'll remember him for his kind, funny and brave soul." Lisa Mazimba reports.
Cherish every moment with your loved ones right now, as there's only a few more family holidays to enjoy. Life is about to turn surreal. You know that thing you love, singing? Keep it up.
December 2020, Liam Payne reading a letter to his 10-year-old self.
Not only will you audition for one of the biggest music shows in the world, but you'll also meet the future mother of your child.
This was Liam at 14, auditioning in 2008 for The X Factor.
Fly me to the moon.
2 years later, he was back again. About to become 1/5 of a pop music phenomenon.
I know that in the morning now, see us in the light upon the hill.
One Direction sold 70 million records and gained millions of fans across the globe until they went on indefinite hiatus in 2016. Liam, like his bandmates, launched a solo career and also had a baby with Girls Aloud singer Cheryl. To the outside world, he was living the pop star dream, but Liam also struggled with his mental health and addiction to alcohol.
We had it in the band, and I don't blame anybody for this. I don't want to seem like I'm whining or moaning, oh my God, look at my life, whatever. But it feels to me like when we were in the band, the best way to secure us, because of how big it got, was just lock us in our rooms. And of course, what's in the room? Minibar. So at a certain point, I thought, well, I'm going to have a party for one. And that just seemed to carry on throughout many years of my life. And then you look back, how long you've been drinking and stuff, where you're like, Jesus Christ, that's a long time. Even for someone who's, you know, as young as I was.
It was late afternoon, going into early evening, when the manager of this hotel in Buenos Aires made this emergency service phone call to police. He said that they were concerned about a guest who might be under the effects of alcohol and drugs, and that they were worried because the guest's room had a balcony. It led to officers arriving at the hotel. They were investigating when police say Liam Payne fell to his death. Paying tribute have been celebrities like X Factor presenter Dermot O'Leary, who spoke on ITV's This Morning.
Obviously very sad, and your hearts go out to his family, because when you do X Factor, you get to know the families sort of so well in such a short period of time. And his mum and dad were just adorable. They were very kind of proprietorial over him. They were never pushy. This was very much his dream. He just loved to sing.
Devastated fans have also been sharing their sadness with the BBC's Nikki Campbell.
I'd just like to hear you share your thoughts with each other. Millie, you go first.
We're all absolutely shocked about this news. We all said that we grew up watching One Direction come to fame, and it's heartbreaking to see this, to be honest. It feels like our generation's versions of the Beatles, to be honest.
Izzy, tell me about Liam.
Yeah, so I became a fan when I was literally 7 years old, back in 2010. And I think, Liam has just been such a big part of sort of my childhood and then into my teenage years and into my early 20s. It's just, I feel like I wouldn't have been able to get through them years without the music.
Even when I look at the first X Factor that I did by myself, and that part about I thought I peaked too early, because it's like, oh my God, will I ever live up to that same moment ever again? And that, that was a difficult thing coming out of the band as well. But, right now, just looking back on that letter, I just feel really, really lucky and really grateful.
A star who'll be sadly missed.